How's it going, guys? This is Nick with HoustonCaseManagers.com, and today I'm in a bit of traffic, so I decided to jump on here and just do a real quick Commute-nity episode. So today I'm going to talk to you all about New Hope Housing, and New Hope Housing is basically a Houston housing program. New Hope Housing, all the properties that they have, and they have probably about 10 or 11. All of these properties are relatively new. I think the oldest one was probably built in 2005. And if you've ever been downtown to either the Juvenile Detention Center, or if you walk by it, or the Harris County Courthouse, they have one called Hamilton Street Apartments, and that's a New Hope Housing property. Like I said, I think that's the oldest one, and it was built in 2005. But each of these properties, they're all pretty new. They're all clean. Lots of them even have like green technology. They got nice courtyards where you can sit out. They got barbecue pits. Lots of these places are located within the 610 loop. So let's say you have a doctor in the medical center, or maybe you work downtown. All of these places are within, no more than 2 miles of the Metro Light Rail. So again, good places if you have, whether it's, medical business, or if you work part-time, whatever it is. Lots of these places are within walking distance to the Metro Light Rail. As far as waitlist form, pretty much all housing programs are going to have a waitlist. New Hope Housing is no different. With New Hope Housing programs, you'll be looking at probably 4 to 9 months of waiting. Now, it's a long time, but it is a lot better. You can go. It is a lot better than the Houston Housing Authority, because with that program, you're probably looking at 18 to 24 months on the wait list. So New Hope Housing, with 4 to 9 months, that's a much better deal. What else? We talked about location. We talked about the wait list. The way that you get on the wait list is you have to contact each New Hope housing property. So let's say you want to stay at the 3rd Ward New Hope housing property. You have to contact them, ask them about their wait list, ask them if they're even accepting people to the wait list. They'll tell you how to get on there. If you wanted to apply at 3rd Ward and Canal Street, you would have to contact both properties and find out about their wait list. With New Hope Housing, it's not one place that you go to and you fill out an application and then they submit it to all the properties. Each property that you want to stay at, you have to contact them directly and find out what their process is. Each property has a different application. But that's pretty much it. They only accept, you have to be a single adult. If you have a family, if you're a couple, if you got a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the case, there are no more than 2 people that can stay in these apartments. So again, you have to be a single adult to stay in these properties. But that's it. If you have questions about anything, just let me know in the comments and I will answer them as best I can. And that's if you got questions about New Hope Housing or just housing in general. I'll probably make some more videos for Houston Public Housing and then Houston Section 8.